Hello children, now see the concept of missing number through pictures. 5, 7, picture of fishes. Now see the downward fishes. Can you guess what come between 5 and 7? Number 2, number 6 or number 8? Number 2, no, it's wrong. So try again. Number 6. Yes, count forward. 5, 6, 7. Count backward. 7, 6, 5. So this number 6, it is correct. Now see here, apples on which numbers are written. Number 8. Another apple on number 10. Now 1, 5, it's downward. And number 9, it is also downward. Now tell me what is missing between number 8 and 10. Can you guess the children, the missing number? 1. No. Count forward. What comes after 8? 5. No, it's wrong. So again count 8, 9 and 10. So the missing number is number 9. It's correct. 8, 9, 10. Recite the number forward as well as backward. Now see the stars on which numbers are written. 3, 5. What is missing between 3 and 5? What will come in between this big white star? 4, 6 or 9? 6. No, it's wrong. Recite the number forward. Number 9. No. Again count. 3, 4, 5. So what will come? The missing number will be 4. 3, 4, 5. It's correct. Alright. Now see 1, 3. 2 is downward. 7 is downward, 4 is downward. Can you guess the missing number between 1 and 3 children? What comes between this? 4? No. So the next one, try again. 7? No, it's wrong. So count forward. What comes after 1? It's number 2. Now your series is complete. 1, 2, 3. So in this way you will do the missing numbers by counting forward as well as by counting backward. Alright children. So this is how you will do your missing numbers. In next video we will do an exercise. Alright. Thank you. Hello children. Welcome back to your maths class. Children, now on page number 42, we will do the concept of missing numbers 51 to 60. Previously, we have covered our missing numbers from 1 to 50 and I have shown you through different examples also and videos also. Now, we will do a worksheet related to missing number concept. I hope it was clear to you. Now, you will all be able to do this exercise with me. So now let us start from the first one here. See the number here, what is written? 5353. Okay, so tell me what comes next. What comes after 3 children? It's number 4. Then what comes after 53? The series will be 5454. Like this. You will write like this. Now complete this line by reciting the numbers. 5555. It's number 5656. It's written. Now next 3 numbers are missing. Complete this line by reciting the numbers forward. 5757. 5858. 5959. Now this line is finished. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58 and 59. Now come to the next line. 5050. What comes after 0? 10. Now again we will start from 1. Then the number will be 5 1 51. 5 2 52. What comes next? What comes after 2 children? It's number 3. Then 5 3 53. What will come next? Recite the number. What comes after 3? It's number 4. Very good. 5 4 54. What comes next? What comes after 4? It's number 5. 5 5 55. And the next it is written 5 6 56. So in this way this line is also finished. You have written all the missing numbers. Now see the next line. Here it is starting from number 54. 5 4 54. What comes next? Recite the numbers. 5 5 55. Yes. What will come next? 5 6 56. Next, what comes after 6? It's number 7. 5 7 57. Here the number 5 8 58, it is written. Now again 2 numbers are missing. What will come next? What comes after 8 children? It's number 9. 5 9 59. Now here number 9 is. Now what will be the next number? Whenever there is number 9 on ones place, we will change both the digits. What comes after 9? 10. So we will write here 0. And in place of 5, we will write number 6. It's 6 0 60. So again this line is done. Now see the next one. 5 1 51. What comes after 1? It's number 2. 5 2 52. Now see the next number. It is written 5 3 53. What comes next after 3? It's 5 4 54. What comes next? Recite. 5 5 55. What comes after 5? 6. It's number. Next number it is written. Now again it is blank. What comes after 6? It's number 7. 5 7 57. This line is also done. Now come to the last line. 5 2 52. What comes after 2? 5 3 53. So children, basically you have to learn the numbers from 1 to 10 and then you will recite it and you will continue. Okay. 5 4 54. What will come next? 5 5 55. 5 6 56. 5 7 57. 5 8 58. It's done. So in this way you will do this page number 42 children. I hope it is clear to you. Everyone please write it down in very good handwriting and in proper formation. Please take care of the formation of 5. Alright. Now come to page number 43. Here it is also write the missing numbers in the blank boxes 1 to 60. Now here the start position is from here. You have to start from here and then you have to end it till here. So what you have to do, you have to write the missing numbers from 1 to 60 here. We have done the numbers from 1 to 50 in our book 1. Now in book 2 we will do from 1 to 60. So this you will do by yourself. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So you can see some numbers are written and some numbers are missing. So you will recite the numbers forward and then you will complete this exercise by yourself. Alright. So this is homework for you. Now come to page number children 51. We will do a new concept. See, up and down. Which concept we will do? Up and down. So see, these are the stairs. What are these children? These are stairs. When you are standing up, then you are at which position? You are up. Now see here in this picture, 2 balls are there. How many balls? 2. So one is here and one is here. So this is the starting point of stairs. The place which is the starting point, it means that position is down. Here you are, down. And as soon as you move ahead, your height goes up. So it is the position of up. You are standing up. Now come here. Now come to here. The arrow is pointing up. You can see the picture of an arrow here, children. So where is arrow pointing? It is up or down? It is up. You can see the tip of my pencil. It is up. Now here the arrow is pointing down. So where the arrow is pointing, children? Now turn the pencil. Now here the pencil tip is towards down. It is towards the floor. Okay. Now tell me, by seeing this picture, where do you fly the kite, children? In the sky? Yes. Where do you see the clouds? In the sky. So where are the clouds? Clouds are up. And where is the kite? The kite is up. When you fly it, it flew high in the sky. It flew high in the sky, and it means it is up. The kite is up. Now when it cuts down, where your kite falls down? It falls down. The kite is down. You can see in the picture. See? So this is the concept of up and down. Now tell me, where do you see the fan? In your room or in your classroom, where do you see the fan? Fan is up. Now where do you see the AC? It is up. Now where do you see the sofa? Sofa is down. Yes, where do you see the LED? LED, it is up. So in this way you can identify the pictures at your home also. Up and down. Alright. Okay, where is the CFL or light? Light we can see up. Okay. And chair we can see down. So this is the concept of up and down. Now come to page number 52, children. Now read here what you have to do on page number 52. Practice. Color the dress of the child who is up blue and the one who is down red. So it means you can see the picture of one girl and one boy. What they are saying, that you have to color the dress of the child who is up. Now tell me, who is up? Boy or a girl? Now this boy is up. You can see on a slide, this boy is on a seesaw. This boy is up and the girl is down. So you will color the boy blue and you will color the girl red. This page is homework for you. You have to do coloring very neat and clean. Okay, here you will do blue color and here you will do red color. So this is homework for you. So that's all about your maths work, children. I hope you will do it very well. Thank you.